But the number one big reason that I feel for myself that hasn't worked for me is that even if honey is good for you, first thing in the morning in your belly is not the best thing because... Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. A warm welcome to you. If you're new to my channel, my name is Linda Mwehaki. I share personal development content in self-love, self-care, beauty, and a little bit of cooking. And if that's something that you're interested in, then you're in the right channel. So guys, today I'm going to share with you my very simple and effective beauty routine. This is, well, beauty routine is actually a skincare routine, morning skincare routine. And I have been asked so many times, Lane, how do you keep your skin so soft, so juicy, so moist during the day? And to be honest, for me, I really wasn't that much into like morning skincare routine and things like that. I just used to wash my face and then just put on moisturizers for a very long time. And then in the last couple of years, I'm 54 by the way, so turning 55 this year, I decided to like switch it up because I felt the texture of my skin was changing and it was getting drier. So I did my own research and tried to find out what is the best or what are the best ways to take care of my skin, how to layer my products. And this one is what I've been doing now for the last 6 weeks, and I've tried it and it has worked for me. So what I'm going to share with you is how I layer my products. I do not have so many products that I put onto my face because I find that you will not get the real benefits of the products, especially if you're starting new products and then you layer them on top of the old ones that you've been using. You're not going to know whether they're working for you and you're probably going to be wasting your coin. So basically, I did my own research and I decided that this routine was best for me. So as you will see on the video, I only have I have vitamin C, niacin, I'll put the name here, I don't know how to pronounce that word. And then I have my cream, and then I have my sunscreen, which is very extremely important. Oh yeah, and I also have a toner. So yeah, guys, if that's something that you'd like to learn and see how I take care of my skin, then keep on watching. And one thing I must mention is that this is topically. What we're talking about on this video is what you put on top, but you also have to make sure that you are eating right and hydrating correctly. So every morning I have a very simple morning routine when it comes to hydrating myself. The first thing I do in the morning, obviously after brushing my teeth, is I'll go into the kitchen, put the kettle on, and then take my morning elixir, which is ginger and lemon mix. It's a shot. And then I pour it in a glass and pour some hot water in it, some warm water, so I can drink it warm. That's the first thing I do. And I have been doing this for over 7-8 years. And I think, to be honest, perfectly honest, that also has contributed to my skin and how it looks. So I will share with you, if you're interested, comment below. I'll share with you how I make my elixir in the morning. The thing is, what I do advise, if you do take your ginger shots or lemon shots in the morning, please avoid putting honey. There's so many reasons why you should not put honey, but the number one big reason that I feel for myself that hasn't worked for me is that even if honey is good for you, first thing in the morning in your belly is not the best thing because what that does is going to spike up your glucose. Anyway, that was just a little bit of a nugget I threw in there. If you want to have an elixir in the morning, please avoid anything that contains sugar. Anyway, guys, enough of the bubbling. Let's get on with the video. Oh yeah, guys, I'll give you a glimpse. Well, I'll give you a look of my skin, how it looks. All I have is mascara. No, not mascara. Eyelashes. And I put eyebrows because your friend here, your girl here has got no eyebrows, or I'm trying to grow them. So that's all I've done. For the rest, I have not put any foundation, as you can see, nothing. Absolutely my own skin. Of course, I put some lip gloss on as well. Hi Hi there, guys. So let's get this skin cleansed. So the first thing I do is I always have a glass of water. I also take it with me to my shower. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to first cleanse my face, and I use the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. I like this liquid at the present moment in time. It's the one that I'm using. So I'm just showing you how much I use. I just do one pump, and then I wet my face just to make sure that to activate the Neutrogena, and rub my hands together, and then I just cleanse my face with it. And I love it because it actually has this soapy type of feel on it, and it feels like you're really, cleansing your face and getting all the nighttime off your face. And I also later on take a cloth where I use just to exfoliate a little bit, to make sure that I get all the night creams and anything, all the sweats of the night out. Then I'll rinse this off as quickly as I can because I'm in a rush this morning. Don't know if you can see that. And then I'll just dab my face a little bit and make sure that it's completely dried. And the next thing I'll go in is with this toner. It's actually a retinol toner. And I know there's a lot of stories about not using retinol during the day, but I always put a sunscreen. So I know what I do is I put about 3 pumps, and then I will dab it onto my face. So guys, I always, 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 always dab my products on my face. I don't rub them in, and it takes time to do this, but I will do it as it's good for my skin. And then next I will use the vitamin C. This is just a drugstore vitamin C, which I've been using lately. And one thing you don't do is you do not squirt it onto your face. I squirt it onto my hands, and then again I take on the rubbing motion, the dabbing motion, because again that's how I feel works for me. And I'll dab, 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 dab. Then I'll use the fan just to quicken the process, because it takes quite some time to dab it in. If you rub it in, it does work, but for me, not. The next thing I'll do is I'll put in the niacinamide. Oh my God, Lynn, you gotta learn to pronounce that word. And again, I'll just take one squirt of it. And this one, I will also dab, dab, dab on my skin as well, because I feel that that's the best way I can get it into my skin. And as you can see, guys, my skin is beginning to glow and shine. And I really, really, really love the combo that I have at this present moment in time. So that's me rubbing it also onto my hands as well. Yeah, the excess of it, and then drying it out as I have to be going soon. So guys, the next thing I'm going to come up is I'm using the L'Oreal moisturizing cream. That's the one I've been loving at the moment, and you probably didn't see there, but it also has some SPF 15 on it. And again, with the moisturizing cream, I will always dab, 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 dab on it as well. And this will take some time. So if you have the time, I suggest that when you do your morning routine, even if it's a quick one, just make sure that you allocate some time to do your skincare. And obviously you can use the fan as I am there. And last but not least, I will use the Hydro Boost. It's from Neutrogena. It's a sunscreen, and this one is 50. I do believe it's 50 factor 50. And again, the same thing again. I'm going in there and I'm going to dab, 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 dab all to my neck, and also I will bring it a little bit down, and I will also put some of it onto my ears, and then the trusted fan, just to speed up the process so I can just get ready and get going. I'm quite curious, guys, how do you guys apply your moisturizers in the morning? Do you use a fan? What do you actually do during your morning routine to make sure that you get your moisturizers and all your products into your skin? So guys, that was it. This has been done, and as you can see, it's so glowy. My skin is shining, and this is how it's going to stay for the whole day. So guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye.